When I first started building in The Sims 4, I was not very good. I'm still not perfect, but I've got a lot better. I just feel like it's a good confidence boost. It's like when I watched my old videos when I had bright red hair and I was quite overweight and I didn't care much about my appearance. And when I watch them, it makes me feel so happy that I've had a glow up finally. Have my builds had a glow up or have they got worse? That is the question. The first one is called Inconspicuous House. Oh my God, I actually wrote a comment. This lot is totally base game. I think it says I've used Jungle Adventure because of the creepy crawlies lot trait. I didn't. According to this, it said I used a Jungle Adventure wall. So that was a lie. I believe this was for a Sim Sparked challenge. When EA actually cared about interacting with their players for a little bit, they did a challenge where you had to build a certain kind of build and it entered this competition. Oh, it's set as a bar apparently. So, I mean, the house, it's not horrific. It's genuinely not horrific. Oh my God, what on earth? Why did I use these like vampire windows? Like the top is just normal suburban. The bottom's vampire windows. We won't address the lack of windows on the side. We won't address the back garden, just full of trees. How lazy was my landscaping? Okay, upstairs. I mean, it is horrendous. Not as horrendous as some of the apartments that I've viewed in real life, but it's still pretty bad. I mean, it looks a little bit... Oh, okay. The kitchen, excuse me, that's not so bad. Better than most of the base game kitchens I've seen. The library. Why have we got a library like this? It's just a long corridor with random bookshelves and a table with nothing because I didn't bother to decorate it. Although this is the secret bookshelf door. It leads down to a gnome thing. I really wish I could remember what this was actually for, but I've totally forgotten. What is it? Oh my God, what is all of this? The type is a bar. Oh, actually, I remember this. So I made a bar, but for every single occult. What occult is this for? Who knows? The fairies that we do not have yet, I guess. And this is our little fairy. What is this? Why did I add a tree in here? Why have we got a panda with an umbrella and a watering can and a kid's tiger? Oh my gosh. And a bloody grandfather clock. This is so embarrassing. What was this one? Oh, this one must be the mermaid area. We've got a bathtub and a little pool. It's just so random. What was I thinking? I must have entered in this challenge like, yeah, I'm gonna win this. This must be the vampires area. I know we didn't have werewolves back then. I mean, to be fair, guys, I don't think it looks that bad. Like, I genuinely don't think it looks that bad. There's so many rooms. What's back here? We've got this must be the alien room. This is pretty bad, although this is when I just discovered what debug was. Hence all of the random crystals. What have we got in here? This is like a waiting room. And then this, wait, the door, wait, why are there knives? Why did I put knives in here? That was a bit psychopathic of me. There's like, oh, okay, we've got bathrooms. It's very bland. We've got some planted clipping through the wall there. Rookie error. The other bathroom is the same thing. I mean, it's not horrific for like the first thing on the gallery. The next one, Salvadorada Villa. This one is huge, but I feel like the back of it is mostly just foliage, the main house at the front, so it should fit on the lot okay. But obviously it was meant to be in Salvadorado. Okay, I mean, oh, to be fair, guys, I'm not a bad builder. Look at that. I'm surprised my game isn't lagging. Guys, I'm actually not that bad. Look how beautiful that is. I mean, I'd live in that in real life. Look at how beautiful that is. I am trumping my own trumpet, whatever that saying is. SatchOnSims is not bad at building. It is a canon event, whether you like it or not. I am so good at clutter and detail. Oh my Lord. So we go inside. So we've done it main hallway. Okay, this looks pretty crap. I mean, it's very, very cluttered. I'm sure all the cluttered girlies are gonna love this, but it's a bit all over the place. I mean, maybe that's our point. What have we got over here? I mean, okay, guys, I say I'm a bad builder. Look at this cute little hallway I've made. Absolutely love it. What have we got in here? We've got a living room. Guys, I don't think I'm a bad builder. See, I went into this looking to make fun of myself, but actually I'm really proud of myself. What have we got on the other side? We've got another hallway with lots of rugs and pots, right? And then we've got a dining room. I mean, okay, Okay, this is pretty bad. All of the candles, bloody candle galore over here. I think I must have been like way too lazy to clutter with different objects, or actually, to be fair, back then I didn't really have that many packs, so there was only so far I could go with the cluttering, so that's probably why there's a lot of duplicate objects. But still, I mean, old me was putting carpets underneath these side tables. I feel like the color scheme's all right. Oh, we got a downstairs. What is down here? I want to know. Is it a serial killer basement? We've got a, oh my God, we've got like a proper chef's kitchen. I guess because this is kind of like a big manor, maybe you'd have like a kitchen slave down here. Oh my God. Excuse me. Who's saying SatchOnSims is not a good Sims builder? Right, I'm becoming one of those Sims build channels now. I'm just recreating stuff like this over and over again. Okay, upstairs, we've got, okay, this is a very cluttered hallway. What have we got back here? Oh, this is the stairs going up. We've got pots. Look, I even put little cobwebs everywhere. I mean, how did I do this? What are these made out of? Oh, it's a wall column that I put together. Guys, I'm sorry for clickbaiting you because I was saying like, oh, I'm roasting my old builds. Roast this, please. Find a way to roast this. This, I mean, it looks a bit like an Airbnb, but wouldn't you love to stay in here? Isn't that cozy? Also on the other side, we've got another hallway. I do love my hallways, apparently. I just feel like new me could not build this good. What was old me doing? Like, how was old me able to do all of this? Absolutely no idea. Actually, I do know. It's a little bit deep. I did make this when I was living in Japan and I had a mental breakdown. I do have obsessive compulsive disorder, a type of anxiety disorder. And like when it got horrific, like to the point where I thought I was gonna have to go into an asylum. Like I'm laughing, but it's quite severe. Like I was about to be in an asylum because it was that bad. But I think my coping mechanism was to build in The Sims 4. Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I need to make my anxiety get worse to build better again. The next one says Bio Snow Glow Facility. I feel like also this one was for a sparked challenge. Okay, we can't fit the whole lot on the build. That's kind of annoying. We're just gonna have to leave out some of the decoration because I cannot be bothered to go to a new lot. I'm sorry. I can't remember this one at all. It must have been for a YouTube video or something. What the hell is this? We've got snow globes. I mean, if you look at it from a certain angle, it kind of looks like balls and a big long shaft. We've got, oh my God, we've got the terrain paint. What the hell are these like sparkly things underneath the rocks? How on earth did I do that? I did like a meteor shower. We've got a, oh my God, is this a floating, whatever this is, water tower? I didn't even, how bad is that? I didn't even bother to actually put it on the terrain. I just made it, I made it floating. I feel like I should keep this a lot as a prison for Chantal. Oh my God, look, it's floating here too. I just left. Why did I leave it all floating? I didn't even bother. Like, what's actually in here? I don't know. We've got some kind of like technical stuff. I mean, it's very well cluttered. We've got a, was this like a roof? Yeah, I made a roof with like a hallway here, it seems. This is, let me just get rid of the roof so we can see inside. This is like some, I don't know, alien forest. Another hallway going through. Although this is more like just a normal jungle. We go through here. What's in here? We've just got a little magical fairy kingdom. What on earth was I doing? Like, what is it? What on earth is this? Oh my God, not this bloody water cooler clipping as well. Even, oh my God, even the cars floating. Why are there so many floaters? We got a, what is this? Just like a debug tree stump. Why did I put that in there? This build just feels like a mishmash of every single thing chucked in together. I've humbled myself now from my Salvadorado build. Vixella Shell Challenge is the next one. What is this? What shell challenge did I do? I feel like I did a lot of these for YouTube videos back when my channel got like 100 views per video. Not even that. I think for the first year I was on YouTube, I literally got like 20 views per video. This is apparently a Vixella shell. I mean, the house doesn't look too bad, seeing that we had to work in a specific shell. I mean, check me out. I'm using bloody platforms in this build. Can't say I'm that bad. I mean, it has a color theme. Again, like, I'm pleasantly surprised. I feel like maybe the rooms or the layout, like it was a part of the shell, I have no idea. So like, you can't really hold that against me why that's a little bit weird, but like, I don't think it's that bad. Oh, we've got a clippy ceiling up here. Okay, that's bad. And then, oh my God, the counters, the kitchen cabinets are clipping through the ceiling. I make them too high. God, I put them right up there. Like, you'd have to reach so high in order to get the stuff in the cabinets. Why didn't I just like drop them down? The upstairs, we got like a blue kids bedroom, but then we've got a bit of a crusty adult's bedroom. I mean, it's not the worst I've ever done. It's not the best either. This one is just called Itsy Loft. It appears to be done as a tiny home. Already, what on earth are these stilt foundations? Oh my lord. Instead of just doing it the normal way of using like a column, I've literally just raised up a stilt. That is so unnecessary. Why is it that high? Why did I make it so unnecessarily high? What are you going to be doing under here? Why did I do that? The roof, oh gosh, look at the roof clipping. Old me clearly didn't know how to do roofs. We've got a little, okay, obviously it's a tiny house. I mean, there's not much in here. I say old me was a proper clutterer. There's no clutter in here at all. It's very basic. We don't even have a kitchen. Again, like, I wouldn't say it's, okay, it is horrific, but it's not the worst. We've got a retail shell here. Honestly, I don't know if you tried building retail lots in The Sims 4, but it's so hard. As you can see, I mean, it's okay. It's pretty bad. Again, like the back of the house, old me. Nope, I didn't bother with it. No windows in sight. I didn't bother changing the foundations. So they're just plain. I also used the plain stairs, it seems. Didn't change that. Absolutely no decoration here. I mean, I know it's supposed to be a retail shell, but like, what is going on? What is with all of these windows everywhere? Why have I gone for like the most dramatic luxury looking windows as well? Yet we've got like this weird box roof. I don't know what to think about this one. I mean, the idea was there. It was a good idea, but the actual implementation, no way. There's something on here called Ugly House You're Welcome. What on earth is this about? I made it about a year and a half ago. I don't really remember making this. There's like a little bit in the back of my mind that does, but I don't really. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Why did I make this? Look at the, oh my God, look at like the clipping down here. I feel like, okay, obviously, obviously I went in this with the intention of making it absolutely horrendous. I feel like I need to recreate whatever YouTube video this was for. Assuming it was for a YouTube video, I feel like why is there a size down hot tub in here? And why is there poo on the floor? Did we have an accident on our way to the hot tub? Did the bottom forget to douche before the grinder hookup? What's going on here? I could, like, honestly, I think a picture tells like a trillion words. Do you know what I mean? Although, oh, look at that. I used a twerking pig there, my favorite object. You've got a snowman in a cauldron. Like, what on earth? What on earth is going on? This one is apparently a basic family starter home. Emphasis on basic. Love my landscaping. As you can see, I put a lot of effort into landscaping this. Oh, and I put a lot of effort into the back garden too. It's very base game. Love my very symmetrical window placement because I didn't know how to place windows. So I would just evenly, oh, I say evenly. Clearly, this is not placed very evenly. I also forgot to put the column on this side. Oh, look at that. And I forgot to add a color to the roof here. Off to a bloody great start. Oh, there's nothing in it. I mean, to be fair, the layout isn't too bad. I mean, to be fair, I do find American suburban houses really hard because I go into it with like a British layout in mind, but British layouts don't work for the layout of an American home. For example, the tight hallways. I mean, it's pretty badly designed. I think if I went back and I recreated this, I could do it 100 times better. But there's me putting it on the gallery. Or basic starter home for your Sims, as if like you're gonna download this. Look how far away the hedge is from the wall. Did I not know what the move objects on cheat was back then? Oh, this is a good one. So I did a mini series back when I had like 50 views per video. It was a mini series of building my dream house. Obviously, I wasn't very good at building in The Sims 4 back then, so it's not really my dream house. Oh no, it's gonna clip off the lot. I'm sorry, dream house. You're gonna be half clipping off. Or at least I use move objects on here, apparently. Oh, so I've gone for like a proper countryside theme. Of course I did. I mean, to be fair, fair, like if I saw this house in real life, like I would think it looked nice. I feel like real life houses look very different to Sims houses, although I'm already noticing errors, like the window placements are totally off and I've used very random windows everywhere. At least I did a little greenhouse. That's quite cute. So going inside the house, oh my gosh, this is horrendous. Look how I've just got like a tightly, oh my God, not the bloody fireplace in this little hole. I haven't even got a television. I say this is my dream house. Why have I got like an end table at the back here? Why didn't I just put it like in here like a normal person? This is 100% like, okay, the build itself, like if I bought this build in real life, I wouldn't hate it. I would like it. But oh no, we've got a second living room here with a normal TV. God knows what I was doing with this area over here. I mean, the kitchen's nice and modern. What have we got in here? We've got a very lovely dining room. I wonder what the upstairs is like. Oh my God, look, I added a YouTuber room. I forgot I did that. Look, I actually added, I mean, it's very messy, but I did it. We've got a lovely empty hallway over here. I wouldn't say that's my dream bathroom, I'll be honest. Absolutely not my dream bathroom at all. Got a spare bedroom here for, I don't know, a guest. Not that I would invite any guests because I'm quite an introvert, really. The bedrooms, like, I wouldn't say either of these bedrooms are my dream bedroom. I feel like I need to recreate this video because my building's got better. There's a lot more packed so I can express my tastes more now. Let me know if you'd like to see a future video. So this is one that it looks like I built for the vampires world. So I guess oh my gosh, look at it. Why is it so top heavy? I believe I vaguely recall when I was making this, I wanted to try and make it look Victorian. I'm not quite sure like why the bottom looks like this. I'm not quite sure about any of it. Where the hell are the windows on this side of the build? I mean, where the hell are the windows really for the first story at all? Just to clarify, by the way, second floor in American English is actually first floor in British English. American first is British ground. American second is British first, etc. I don't know why we do it that way, but we do. The first floor, what the hell is up with that? I mean, looking at the bottom, okay, I did an all right little conservatory. Okay, I say all right. Look how basic this is. What else we got down here? Two humongous sofas, a tiny room, a weird office desk here, a tiny little bed. Is this some kind of prison? I'm not quite sure. What have we got up here? We've got this is like a weird kitchen. I'd find this, like the style is so weird. Is it modern? Is it Victorian? Is it old fashioned? I don't know. Not the bloody alien bin. Upstairs, just as weird. Although, look at that. I put a little sofa in this little cubby. Check me out. We've got like a very glamorous mirror here, but the bedroom doesn't suit the vibe. It's just so random. My decoration skills are not it. Not it at all. This has definitely given me a confidence boost, but it's also made me realize how good I can actually build when I put my mind to it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.